Why do I cry during sex? Legitimate question. It is not uncommon for emotions to come up in the bedroom. Excitement, joy, fear, anger, sadness, they are all common bedfellows, although some of those might seem to make more sense than others. And sometimes, even when things like fear or sadness do come up in the bedroom, we can cognitively understand why we are experiencing them. While other times, it's like we can get these waves of emotion that are seemingly unconnected to what we are doing. We are with someone we trust, we are feeling good, we're partaking in a consensual act, so what gives? Why do I have tears running down my face? Why did I get a sudden wave of rage? Or why did I just burst out laughing? If any of these things have happened to you in this video, I'm gonna tell you why, so keep watching. Hi everyone, I am Kendra, Somatic Sex Coach and Counselor here at Eat, Squat, Come. So emotions live in the body. They have actually done studies that show that when an emotion comes up, there is a physiological response that is common amongst all humans. Your brain is involved in the process, of course, but overall, emotions are a completely natural and a highly physical experience. So what happens is, if we feel an emotion, but we don't actually express that emotion, that energy actually gets stuck in our bodies, and then it can impact our health and our well-being. This is the way that I like to explain emotions to my clients. It's like having to go to the bathroom. Having to go pee and having an emotion are both completely natural experiences that manifest physically. When I have to go pee, I get the sensation in my body and I think like, oh, I have to pee. But that doesn't mean that I just let her rip and I pee my pants wherever I am. No, I wait for an appropriate time and place to go and relieve myself and shift that physical sensation. Same things with emotions. When we feel an emotion, there is a sensation in the body, and ideally we label it and think, oh, I am feeling this emotion. When would be an appropriate time and place where I am in safe space and company to be able to express and shift this? Now let's say that I have to go pee, but then I choose to not go pee. What happens? I end up having to pee even more, and then I get really uncomfortable. And then what happens if I still don't go pee? If I was physically capable of actually holding in my pee for that long, I would start to get sick. My body would start to deteriorate. Or what is much more likely to happen is that I would eventually pee my pants and I would have urine running down my legs. Now, if I pretend like I don't have to pee, will that make the sensation to pee go away? No. If I deny the fact that I have to go pee, will the pee disappear? No. If I count to 10 and take some really deep calming breaths, will I no longer have to go pee? No! Same thing with emotions. If you feel it, you have to express it or else it will only get worse. And you will end up walking around with metaphorical pee dripping down your legs. And it will leak out all over yourself and everyone else, which is very uncomfortable and not attractive. So the first lesson here is actually to feel your feelings, because pretending that you don't have them will likely only make things worse in the long run, and it will drive people away. Anyways, back to the title of this video. Any emotion then that is not processed or expressed stays stored in the body and physiologically needs to be released. On the day-to-day, we've actually become very good at ignoring this or not even really being aware of how much emotion we are holding in our body. But when we are having sex, it's an extremely open and vulnerable experience in which we are in our bodies. We are aware of our bodies. We are paying attention to them. And so things that are stored there are much more likely to come to the surface, especially if you are with someone who you trust and you're feeling safe, calm, and open. Your body is trying to release stored emotion and tension, which is amazing because the more that you can release that, the more you create space for more pleasure and calmness. So go for it. Cry during sex. You are not broken. There is nothing wrong with you. Emotions coming up during sex is in fact highly likely if you are present and attuned to your body. So I would encourage you to embrace it as part of your personal and your sexual healing, and just keep some extra tissues by your bedside. If you have any questions about this, please leave them for me in the comments section below. And if you want more information on how emotions store in the body, especially concerning trauma, you can watch this video here, or you can also watch this video here. Until next time, feel your feelings, and don't forget to eat, squat, and come.